guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. Today, as you see in the title, I'm making rolled tacos. Yeah, you know, these aren't authentic, these are authentic Linda's Pantry. This was actually inspired by my girlfriend Jenny Goth and her channel. She's done this a more authentic way. I'm gonna do this just because I know it's delicious. I already made these once, so I could test it out for you. But you know, I canned my home canned enchilada sauce, and I made enchiladas, but I didn't have the camera battery set up right, and it cut off in the middle and it lost. And I was like, okay, that video is a wash. But the other thing that you can do with your enchilada sauce that's delicious, especially if it's got this much flavor. Now, if you're gonna use canned from the store, you're gonna wanna add chicken or beef bouillon to it. In this case, it would be chicken because I'm using Chipotle chicken. I canned this a while back for you, and this is a Tatler lid, back in May of last year. And I'm just gonna tell you, it's one of my very favorites. So I'm gonna drain off all the liquid, all the broth. I'll save it for rice and maybe open up another can and make some Chipotle chicken rice. And I've got some taco cheese blend, because you want a little bit of cheese. I did buy some sour cream just for dipping, as well as, anyways, and some corn tortillas. And we're gonna make little rolled tacos. How delicious. So when you do the rolled tacos, it's a little bit different than the enchiladas. You want a little drier mixture. That's why I'm gonna drain this. So come on in, I'm gonna show you how I do it, and we're gonna make these tacos, and we're gonna bake them. We're gonna dip these are gonna get touched with some avocado oil front and back, and I'll blot them off, and that way they're pliable. And I use white corn tortillas. The yellow corn were a little stale. You know, I live in a small town, so you get what you get. And then I'll line them all up, and we'll bake them off, and we'll have like little taquitos or rolled tacos to dip in a warm enchilada sauce. All right, come on in. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have the Chipotle chicken, and I actually put a Chipotle pepper in each jar. It's so good. It is so good. I hope if you haven't tried this, you know what, I may need my Tatler opener. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Great seal. Tatler lids are the bomb. Look at that. That seal is stuck on there. I don't know if you can see that, but whew, yeah, it's not going anywhere. And so I'm gonna pull the Chipotle pepper out, only because I don't think I need that in the mix. It's already flavored everything. Look at that. But if I was gonna shred this for tacos, so I'll leave that for my rice, okay? And the rest of it is there. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the bowl with where I'm gonna put my broth, okay? And let's clean up. I already splashed. All right, so we're gonna drain the chicken off and let it just really, you want it a little bit drier, according to Jenny. And if you want a really good, authentic, like Arizona, Phoenix style Mexican food, that's the channel you need to go to. Whoops, okay. So the chicken's all seasoned, it's draining. There you go. And I have this liquid for rice. All right, I'm gonna take you over to the stove, and we're gonna get our tortillas ready, and I'm gonna shred this chicken. Literally, it's just gonna shred in my fingers, so. Okay, yum. So I'm heating up my pan. I've put a little bit of peanut oil. That's really, I mean, I could spray avocado oil too. I do have that. I might grab some of that. So you want a little bit of oil. You're gonna get it off of there, but you gotta make these pliable. There's no other way to do it, in my opinion. But so you're just gonna heat it through in the oil, and you could put a lot of oil in there if you wanted, just to kind of, I mean, you could heat that up, but I'm gonna do it this way. So a little bit, both sides. I'm just gonna show you one or two, and then you'll know what I'm doing, right? Okay, so got this warm on one side. You don't want to fry them where they're crispy. You're just warming it through. Okay, it's warm. Yum. Now I'm going to put this on my paper toweling. Flip it out there. Oh, it broke. That's okay. It'll be fine. And then I blot that off. Get my next tortilla in there. Right? Like I said, you could have more oil so you didn't even have to turn it. And then I'm going to get my tortilla. Get my chicken. And these are hot. These tortillas are hot. So about a tablespoon, maybe, of chicken. And then we need some cheese, right? Well, I do. Hope you can see what I'm doing. About a tablespoon of cheese. And then we're going to roll that up. And it's probably, that one's probably a little fatter than I want. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put that on my tray. We'll try to do skinnier this time. Okay, that's warm, right? Don't want it fried, just warm it up. Get that excess off of there. And I've got my burner kind of low now. Okay. This is, I make tacos and fry the tortillas a little bit like this. So a little less chicken on this one. How about that? And then I want cheese though. I'm still going to use about a tablespoon of cheese. Shredded, finely shredded. And then you just take that nice. This one came out perfect. Okay. So perfect. Look at that. That's a perfect little dipper. All right, now we got it. We got it down. I'm gonna get the rest of these rolled. They're gonna go, I'm gonna preheat my oven. They're gonna go in that preheated oven, 375 until they're golden brown. And because you've dipped them, the oil is gonna help get them browned up. And 1 jar of chicken will go for a ton of these. You can make a whole big tray of these for the family. Yum. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to put these in a 350-degree oven. I did 9 of them. I had enough to do probably 12 or more, but I want to use this for some rice. So I'm going to add this Chipotle broth and the leftover chicken for some rice that I'll do in the Tupperware rice cooker. If you want to see that recipe, it's easy. If you want to see that, let me show you how to do it. Let me know in the comment section. So these are delicious looking already. So you just put them on a tray. You could put them on a wire rack. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the 375-degree oven until they're brown and crispy. And then I'm going to heat up my enchilada sauce to dip them in. And I'm going to have a little sour cream because I like dipping mine in sour cream as well. So, okay. Let's get these in the oven. These are so easy, so good. And look at this. 3 of these with a side of refried beans or fried rice. Not fried rice, but Spanish rice. Delicious. Or 4 of them as a meal. I'm sorry. That's plenty. I don't know. 2 is probably plenty for me. So, all right. Let's see what happens when we're done. Okay guys, so I've got all these laid out here. They're beautiful. They got brown on the bottom. I put them in my top oven, and so they brown on the bottom first, and they're still really hot, but look at that. Crispy, crispy. Okay, so I'm gonna dip this in my enchilada sauce, and it's gonna be crunchy, and you're gonna hear the crunch, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Crispy. They're not greasy at all. I love that. And then a little dip of sour cream, a little enchilada. So can you see that? Cheesy, chicken, moist. Perfect. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to continue because I'll eat the whole thing here on camera, and that's not really what I wanted to do. But guys, this is a really delicious way to use this enchilada sauce. I hope that you'll try it. I hope if you do, you leave me a comment in the comment section or tell me what you would do with the enchilada sauce other than making enchiladas, because I just had to get a little bit outside the box. I already made enchiladas, right? And then I want to grab up some sour cream. Dippy dippy. Oh my God. That's good. Okay. So guys, if you like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe. And as always, don't forget, come back next time for another delicious recipe. Oh my gosh, these are delicious. Thank you, Jenny. Bye.